She just chilling.
Okay.
This is the stage, Aggie Memorial
She
Stadium
just
in
chilling,
Las
not
Cruces,
doing
New
the
Mexico.
thing.
EA Sports college football coverage continues with this Week 10 clash. It's the Western
She don't
Kentucky
get. Oh, I didn't tell you.
Bulldogs
She broke her
and
ankle.
the New Mexico
She
State
broke it.
Aggies.
Yeah,
Reese
she broke her
Davis,
ankle.
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with me. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Yeah, so she broke her left ankle. Bronson tore his left ACL. Seems like. And then I was in the hospital 2 weeks ago.
Man, put
Yeah,
hey,
so
put put Maze in a bubble.
Maze made of rubber, so just
That look,
rubber and water.
that
That is a
look,
tough little motherfucker.
that miniature Titan.
Yeah, for real. She is so crazy because all my kids are pretty athletic. That motherfucker right there is one of them athletes that don't know that they athletic. Like she
Hmm.
just does shit sometimes, and I'm just like amazed. But then if you ask her to do it again, she won't do it. She does everything when she wants to. Yeah, exactly. It's like Maze. I just watched you throw a ball with your left hand. I thought you were right-handed. You
Hmm.
just threw the fuck out of that.
Hmm.
But then she won't do it. You be like, do it again. No. No. I don't want to. Like, all right, whatever. But she is also by far like she is a real life comedian. She she's like she be making jokes and tricking people and playing pranks, and she just turned 4. And she remembers everything. My other kid, well, Adley remembers everything. Bronson remembers shit, but Atlee remembers a lot. Like she's really good. Maze don't. If you tell Maze something, it ain't like other kids where they'll fucking forget. She gonna come back to you and be like, "Now, Dad, you said this." She can't tell time, but she be like, you told me this last year." That's what she say all the time. Is last year. She don't know yesterday. She don't know tomorrow. She gonna say last year. I'm like, all right, bro. Yeah, I told you last year. All right. And she's way taller than what Atlee was when she was Atlee age, which is ridiculous. Because Atlee now is like 5'8", and she's still 10. Fucking Maze is like 3 inches taller than what Atlee was at this age. From the little chart thing we got.
Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Right side, it's West. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion.
Yeah, this is why I didn't like this game. Cause she had to carry bodies and
Selling
shit.
the fake. Fires left. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So here comes the Hilltoppers offense ready to start
This also was a Call of Duty that had a bunch of different endings too.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. looking for a crease.
This was pretty damn good.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Cold War. I don't know if y'all
And
remember
those
playing that
body
one.
blows really,
That was
really
good.
matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense.
Guess I played it on
tackle, wear 'em out.
PS4.
Sometimes these
I guess I played it on
30-yard
PS5
runs
at some point, but I
later
had
in
to.
football games, they turn into
be
5
down,
to
though.
15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. And they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point.
Gashing the D on the right. Past the 30. The 20. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with some swag and some speed with a 73-yarder for the score. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The run inside. It's Blackwell. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Knocked down immediately.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Churns into the pile. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The easy way to convert on 3rd down, the penalty moves the sticks. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeps it moving, it's Blackwell. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense
I
accepts
mean,
the
playing
penalty.
a
They'll get a
computer is a
little
cheat
farther
code
away from
because
their own end zone.
fucking all these goddamn on offside penalties.
After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Out wide left is Clyde. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Motion from the wideout. Hard running there. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Left side is Ridley. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
They'll move the tight end. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blackwell. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone on that track.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. They'll test the right side. Maybe got enough space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico State. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking for a man, it's Tisdale. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Flip it out to the back on the screen. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
And we've seen this offense, man, that they've featured the running game, and he's done a good job of making plays, breaking tackles, being a big part of it. Now, what do? Try to slide this in here. Make it look like a little bit of run. Slow down those linemen. They go upfield really fast. Slip it to them. Try to make a big play. But to me, it's more about just trying to give this guy the ball in space so he can do more damage.
Quick give. It's Hicks. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Yeah.
The Hilltoppers will snap it
Which
on
one?
1st and 10.
I don't remember. I probably did because I usually always try to make sure I do it.
Nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Rushes on. And down he
Them
goes.
Battlefield
The
campaigns be
defense
good.
bringing
Campaigns
the
be
heat.
good too, though.
On 3rd and long,
Really?
what's coming? That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Looks it in. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul, foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They make fun of kickers saying they don't have to worry about contact, but they do in situations like that. So just a lack of discipline, and on 4th down, too, just hands this offense a 1st and 10. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Just feeds the running back. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
And the Hilltoppers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the air, it's Tisdale. The sure hands, it's Hicks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They don't need a bunch on second down. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Out wide left, it's Howard. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Turns up, it's Stafford. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Just drive the damn...
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
As a 6 solid. Who is the strongest
They'll send the back in motion.
Disney character?
Looking to pass. It's Tisdale. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
Man.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Herrera. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hits inside. It's Blackwell. Past the 6. What a cut. Now he's loose. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
One of the biggest days of the college football season, and we've got you covered here from the EA Sports Studios in Orlando. We start with a look in on BYU, taking on the number 22 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Cougars, keeping things within arm's reach here in this ranked-on-ranked battle. I think the plan here is just to get to halftime, then figure out a way to pull this out in the second half. Now back over to your game inside Aggie Memorial Stadium. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Herrera. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
Western Kentucky's head coach told me at the half, this team has found some positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on defense. They get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Sells to fake. Fires to the right. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Trying to take it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Western Kentucky will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. From the gun, it's Hicks. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Wants to throw. It's Tisdale. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Here comes the New Mexico State offense to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Bunch formation for these receivers. Running inside, it's Blackwell. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They give it back to him. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They're trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The fake wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly on the move.
Come on.
He's got it up to 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I have no idea anymore.
Man, that has to be frustrating for this defense. You give up a big play. What do you want the secondary to do? Man, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback at some point. And he kept going. He kept having time.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play, the play before.
Yeah, but they be moving
Come back and get pressure on the quarterback.
like hermits.
Get him on the ground before you can make another big play.
That's sad. They hardly be outside.
The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Is at the opposite end of the stairs and to the right. And this is where most people get stuck.
What a nice job by the
Here's how to
defense
solve
to
it.
string it
You'll
out,
see a
not
tip,
give him
you turn
any
on your
kind of
black
alley,
light,
and knock
and then
him
you'll
down
start seeing
for a loss.
fingerprints all around the place.
What a
But you
great
look to the
play by the
left of
linebacker.
the
You talk
desk,
about
and you'll see
filling a
painting.
hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole, so sit down,
To
sir.
unlock a secret room. So look over to the left, and you'll see fingerprints.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. On the ground, it's Hicks. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Sets his feet. It's Tisdale. Holds on. It's Hicks. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Mythical legend.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for
Who was
this.
that?
Third and long
White.
from inside their own 20.
Oh, shit.
Looking downfield, and he
What up, White?
needs a bunch.
Nothing.
Max got it on the screen. Thought they had something set up there, but he'll be stopped just short, and it'll
Just
be fourth
stealing,
down.
you know.
What's up, champ?
Both of these
Hello,
teams
Bruce.
still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season.
Dude, that motherfucker was shady as fuck. Should have killed him when I had a chance.
The Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line.
I didn't kill him.
They'll go to the counter. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats?
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully,
Hey, Bruce.
got to be a little bit better with that.
So,
You trying to lead Southern Miss?
yep.
You tried to do the Liberty job? Lucky. Oh, I'm
Is that where you
first.
trying to
I'm
go?
finna go to Liberty. It look like it.
You say you going to Liberty?
I'm first on that list.
Yeah, you can.
But you second.
Yeah, I ain't going. I'm trying to go to Rutgers.
Oh, okay, but I was gonna ask you that. Because I ain't on Rutgers shit. They got K-Dot first.
Don't make no sense.
Shit weird. Hell yeah, I'll take Liberty, boy. Man. Them niggas went 10-3. Man,
Talking about Liberty?
what they NIL? Yeah, they went 10-3.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
After the run, now to throw. On the left side, grabbed by Williams.
I wonder what they coach did. Oh, he took the Cincinnati job.
That's a good job by the drag route there.
And Rutgers coach took the Maryland job. Greg Schiano.
Run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Trying to slip through and pick it up.
But let me go look at Liberty roster. I don't give a damn what it look like. I'm gonna just go. Fuck it. Being Buffalo so ass, man. Like Buffalo is so ass, bro. This shit crazy.
You know how hard it is to recruit there?
Man.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Ooh, they got a fine little freshman running back. Ooh, Cam's still there. Oh, yeah.
To throw, it's Tisdale. Release to the back. The short hands, it's Hicks. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late.
Come.
Out
better.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. So the defense sets them up for that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll go home with the W. Driving forward, it's Blackwell. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And I like the
Damn,
first
boy.
thought
I'm about
process
to,
right here.
if I go to Liberty, I'm going to double my damn NIL shit.
Thank you to the defense for
That's why I was looking at
setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
I fuck with Rutgers though, but I ain't trying to play Ohio State and Michigan right now either. So.
I bet they say that shit every week.
They said that shit in real life. They probably be whipping ass. They probably be whipping ass in one of them sports. Though.
Soccer, I think, is what they're good at.
Yeah, one. I know one of them sports they good at fuck it. I just don't know what to do. Probably lacrosse or something too.
Yeah. Every school has a reason why they in what conference they in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Ryan, you got Purdue? Oh, I didn't know that. Who you had? Marshall? Who you had? That's a Tulsa. Okay.
That turnover on the last possession was a killer. Now it's a 2-score game, and they've got to get things going right
You got to
now.
take it. Yeah, you got to take it.
Dropping back, it's Tisdale. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I'm telling you. That be the shit they be saying, bro.
I think I'm gonna just stay at North Dakota State. For real, like.
After the incompletion, back to the pass.
But he only got 80. He got like 80 acceleration though.
Stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard.
That's what crazy.
They've got a little something brewing.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down.
I got one in another league, but it seemed like he too fast. Like, I don't know, that shit hard to explain. Like you know, last year on the kickoff return, if you just got a little sliver of daylight, you can get in it, but like, I don't know, he be getting to the point too fast or something, I don't know. And then he can't run routes either, so he just fast as hell, and I just gotta throw on screens and bubbles and shit.
Because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Yeah.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in.
Oh nah, I fuck with North Dakota State playbook, so.
I love how they made that like a good playbook.
And I got a real quarterback too that can run and throw.
Trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Listen, this offense right now is trailing multiple possessions. They've given up.
And I made French toast with almond milk.
One priority on this next play has got to be pass protection. Whether that means you leave extra guys in to give this QB an opportunity to throw it downfield, you got to do it because you're not going to have a chance to win if he keeps getting hit like that.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down.
Oh!
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this.
That man making $50 million, I might say. That boy gonna play. For sure.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's gonna take off.
Bitch.
He's not gonna make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just gonna eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
Driven back.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Turning it on. He works his way past the first down marker, and that will put this one away. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Sometimes it's just not your day.
Coach can sell way better.
Yeah, they did it right.
They didn't do enough, but now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more?
Do you have a user game?
Defensively, what can I morph into?
Yeah, I play Zero. I might let that nigga have it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next
Might
week.
play
They
on
need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.